this session, we are not going to do yoga. We are going to be talking about yoga. We're looking at how people practice yoga and what can we learn from it. How can we enrich our own style, behavior, understanding, and wisdom from doing yoga? The translation of the word yoga is unity, integration. And the beauty of yoga is, to the best of my knowledge, the only exercise that actually activates every muscle in your body. The next one after that, I was told, is swimming. Swimming can get, I think, up to 60% of your body activated. In yoga, even the spleen gets activated. Everything gets activated. That's why the word unity. That's why the word integration. You activate everything, but not only your physique, not only the physical side. As we will see in this presentation, my insights is you start integrating your spirit, your thoughts, your mind, your body, everything gets integrated. Let's start to see how that happens. Put your hands together and under your chin. Feet together, please. Feet together. Feet together. Feet together. The lady, whatever your name is, feet together. Right. Now look what's going on. Already we can learn from it. Feet together. You don't have it together enough. You just did a little bit more. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Aha. That is called together. Now, what can we learn from it already? Right now, we can learn something. The Arabic expression is the devil is in the details. The Christians say God is in the details. And I say both are right. If you pay attention to the details, God will help you. If you don't pay attention to the details, the devil will help you. We don't pay attention to details. Quality is attention to details. Like when you write a legal document, details. When you develop a new product, did you pay attention to the details? Because it's the details that are going to destroy your success. Details. Up, foot together is feet together all the way. Now, let's do the following thing. Take a deep breath, and when you inhale, lift your elbows high and push your chin down. Push your chin down. Push your chin down. Take a deep breath. Okay. Now look, you're bending your head. Don't bend. Straighten your head. Straight your head. Straighten your head. That's it. Okay? Take a deep breath. Now, tighten your back. Tighten your body when you take the breath in. And when you exhale, bring your elbows together and you exhale. And head back and head back. Head back and elbows together, exhale. And relax your body. Now inhale and tighten your body. And elbows up. Inhale, tighten your body. Tighten. Feel your feet tighten. Your stomach tighten. Pull your stomach in. Everything is tight. Exhale and relax. And head back. Head back, head back, head back. And again, inhale, tighten your body, and push your chin down and elbows up. Chin down. Okay, and relax. Now, what can we learn from this? Several things. We relax and we tighten up. Life is opposites. You can take your hands down while I talk. You don't have to suffer. Life is opposites. Everything is plus and minus, guys. We would like to be all the time relaxed. Well, you cannot be all the time happy. There are days when you're going to be sad. You will not know happiness unless you were sad. How can you don't know health until you're sick. You don't know what cold is till you know what warm is. Life is opposites, and we don't like the opposites. We like to have only one side of life. I would like to be happy forever. You cannot be happy forever because you would not know what happiness is unless you experience sadness. So as you tighten up and then you relax, you're learning to live with both opposites in life in the right sequence as you pay attention to the details. Okay, let's go to the next one. Bring your hands together like this, like in a prayer, like you do. Lift your head up. And feet together, feet together. You see, you already started to lose it. Feet together, tighten. Put your elbows in, straight. Take a deep breath and bend backwards. Bend backwards, bend backwards, bend. As much as you can. Let your head hang. The lady, my friend there, let your head land. Let your hand bend backwards. Let your hand back. Okay? Now relax. Let the air go out and you will see that you can do more. Okay? Now bend to the left. Bend to the left. Bend your body to the left. Okay. Look what's happening. We are already trying to go what's called the easy way out. What is the easy way out? To bend a little bit forward so it doesn't get painful. What you need to do is pull your hands back and be straight when you're bending. Bend to the other side, but straight. Okay, now, I don't know the name of the lady there, but look what you're doing. Go bend, bend to the left. Now you see that you're not straight. Wait. You're, stop. Down. Hands down. Let me tell you what I mean by that. You cannot see me, huh? How do we do this? We will do like this to make it easier, you see? No. Straight and really parallel to the body. Don't bend your body as you're bending your hands. Why do we bend our body as we bend your hands? Because it's easier. People look for the easy way out in life all the time. What is the easy way? What will be the less painful? But you know something? To do it right might mean sometimes pain. Life is pain. Like I just read yesterday about Bezos. Bezos started his company Amazon in his garage, like many innovators do. And it was ridiculed. It was called Amazon.com, C-O-M, because it was a crazy idea that will never work. Nobody will buy books, through the internet. And he just kept going. He did not take the easy way out. He did what he believed is right. And doing what is right, you might have suffer in life. People will ridicule you. People will reject you. People will think that you are an idiot. And you just have to hold on. So don't try to get the easy way out. The right way to do it, straight the body. And now when you bend, without bending your shoulder forward, keep your shoulders in the same line, both shoulders, and the head up. Don't bring the head down. I don't know you guys' name. Vidya and Ankur. Yes. All right, so listen, Vidya. This is what you're doing is what all beginners do, so don't feel bad. This is learning, okay? We have to learn what is right. It does not come automatically. And to do it right, now don't, and you, Ankur, are putting your head down like this. No. Head between your hands and straighten your elbows. We will do like this because it's easier. Don't look for the easy way out. Do it right. In life, if you do it right, you will have sustainable success. If you do it not right, you will have success, but it will be short-lived. If you really want to have sustainable, is to stick to what is right and keep going. So let's do it again. Bring your hands together, palms together. If you cannot, you can cross some of the fingers and hold only the pointing finger together. Can you do it? I don't see now. I don't see you. Okay, now I see you. Very good. Okay, you Vidya, do it with one finger. That's okay. Lift your head a little bit. Lift your chin. Lift your chin. Vidya. Vidya. Aha. You see that? This means you're already suffering. Go and bend backwards. Bend backwards. Now look. Relax. Take a deep breath and relax your body, and you will go 1 inch more. As you relax, you will go more. You see that? And come forward, straight line. Bend to the left. Straight. That's right. Oppa. Vidya, your left shoulder a little bit back. That's it. Go back. Very good. Straighten your arms. Now, relax. Let the air out. As you relax, you will go 1 inch more. Go to the left side, to the other side. Go to the other side, other side, other side. Do the best you can. Now, you're already bending your elbows. Don't bend your elbows. Do it right. Relax, and you'll see okay, you see 1 inch. Okay, now go forward. Forward to the floor, Slowly, slowly. Hold that there. Very good. Breathe. And slowly up. Back one at a time. Slowly. Hands together, and hands to the side. Hands to the side along your body. That's it. Very good. What can we learn from that? When we are in pain in life, what do? We tighten up. We are upset. Some of us curse. Some of us, complain. We feel victims. And what's happening? Our pain increases. As you tighten your body, it will pain you more. You will stop breathing. What do you need to do? The more pain you have in life, the more relaxed you should be. What does it mean to be relaxed? To recognize there is a pain, so there is a pain. In the relaxation, you can do more. When you tighten up and you're upset, you cannot do more. Now, why that is true? What we know from physics is that energy is fixed at any point in time. So as you're spending your energy tightening your body and cursing the day you were born because of the pain you're having less energy to do the job right. You tighten up and you're not doing the job. It's just the opposite. You're pulling out of the task. You're pulling out of the purpose of your life. Relax. And as you relax, it will be less painful. You realize that? If you are playing a certain game, certain sports, and you hurt yourself, and you tighten up, it hurts. Stop, take a deep breath, direct the oxygen to the point where it hurts. Bring the oxygen to the point where it hurts, and it will hurt less. How interesting. Let's try to do it again. Bring your feet together, hands up, palms together, palms together. Okay, let's bend backwards and relax. Backwards and relax. Relax. Exhale and relax. And see how, you see you're getting another inch as you're relaxing. If you tighten up, you will not be able to do the same. and come up straight and go to the right, bend to the right. Perfect. Up. You're bending your hand, you're bending your elbow, anchor. Don't bend your, that's it. Don't bend. Because the bending shows that you're already in pain somewhere and you're letting go. And straighten up. Up and to the other side. To the other side, straight body, straight. Vidya, you're bending your this. You're bending. Your head up, chin up, chin up, chin up. Okay. And the right shoulder a little bit forward. Right shoulder a little bit forward. Yeah. Okay, so that you have the straight point. And straighten up and go down. Go down. Slowly. Slowly, slowly. One vertebra at a time. Slowly. That's perfect. You see, you didn't. Don't bend your elbows. Keep breathing. Don't bend your knees. And straighten up. Up. Now, why people bend their knees? The same answer I was giving before. Yeah, hands down. Relax. Why do people bend their knees? We will see that in several of the postures. The reason is because they're trying to get to the goal. And the goal, I told you, is bend downwards. So the goal was to touch the floor. Now you can touch the floor if you bend your knees, unless you're very flexible. But I told you, no, don't bend your knees. Why do we bend the knees? Because we try to get to the goal. And what is it analogous to? We skirt the values. We cheat a little bit. We lie a little bit. In order to get to the goal, we do what needs to be get to the goal, although maybe it's not the right thing to do. What yoga teaches us is stick to your values first and above all. Do the best you can within the values. Because the moment you start violating the values, what happens? You will achieve your goal. You will touch the floor. But you know what? You will not get the benefit. For sustainable success in life, is stick to your values. And don't be afraid of the pain. Live with the pain. Breathe into the pain. Bring oxygen to where the pain is. And what is oxygen? In the Jewish Bible, Old Testament, God is called the wind, air. Oxygen is air. Oxygen is everywhere. There is no vacuum. Air will get everywhere. And if you bring the everywhere to where your pain is, it will relax it. Why? Because you'll be united with everything, everywhere, everything. With unity, you reduce your pain. That's why when you're in pain, you look for a friend who is going to sympathize with you, who is going to empathize with you, who is going to be supportive to you. As a the English philosopher Francis Bacon said, a friend is somebody who doubles your happiness and halves your sorrow. In partnership, in friendship, in unity, in community, we reduce our pain. So that oxygen is uniting yourself with something bigger than yourself that will reduce your pain. So don't try to reduce your pain by cheating, by bending your knees, by doing the wrong thing. That will achieve your goal, but you will not get the benefits of unity that yoga provides to you. Let's go to the next one. When we do a backward bend, I don't know about you, Vidya, but at least me or other people feel pain. Oh my God, I'm in pain when I'm bending backwards. And what happens when you're in pain? You curse your pain. You don't like your pain. You reject your pain. Now listen to me. Whose pain is it? It's your pain. It's your body. Whenever we have pain, what is it really? Our body is giving us a message. Hello, I am in pain. I am you. It's a message. And what is the message? Help me do something about it. The pain is a message to do something about it. Every problem in life is an invitation for improvement. Problems are not problems. They're invitations to be solved, and in solving them, we become stronger. So that pain is a message of your body. It's your own pain. And what you have to do it, don't reject it. That's why you exhale and you inhale and bring air there. Accept it, embrace it, love it, as a matter of fact. Say, thank you for telling me that you're in pain. And what happens with people in the age? They try to avoid pain. And what's happening? They're getting older. Now they cannot bend, they cannot move, they cannot walk. What happened? They were avoiding the pain. But if you take the pain and love the pain, you maintain your integrity, you maintain your integration, and actually you maintain your youth. Research shows at Yale University and Harvard done together, they studied people that lived long. And you know what they found out? The common denominator was they had love in their life. The more love in your life, the longer you live. Why is that true? Because, again, energy is fixed. Energy is fixed. When you hate, when you're upset, you waste a lot of energy. And do you realize that love gives you energy? Look at people that are in love. Their eyes are shiny. They're full with energy. The guy is 80 years old in love, young. And look, somebody 25 years old. Why? Hates everything. So, and what is love? Integration. Integrate your pain. Integrate whatever is going on. Ask yourself a question. How much love is there in my life? The more love, including, do I love my car? If you hate your car, you're already wasting energy. Do I love my job? Do I love what I do? Do I love the people I'm with? Try to find out maximum love in your life, including with the pain that you suffer. Research shows something very interesting. Some people that have cancer, by loving their cancer, that cancer disappeared. Not all of them. Some are malignant, but some of them really disappear. By what? By embracing that which is giving you a message, I am a problem. I have a problem. Please bring me in. Don't reject me. As you're doing this posture, let's do the next one so we'll see it, okay? It's called head to knee. Do you know how to do it, Ankar? You go extend. One foot should be solid like a column, okay? Don't bend the knee. The other foot, lift it up and grab it by both hands. Go. No, forward, extend it. That's right. Grab your foot. Grab your toes if you can. Okay, no, both hands. Now bring your head to your knee. Slowly. Wow. Okay, Vidya. Okay, try. You're going to fall. It's not easy, but it's okay. Okay, do the best you can. Now try to bring your head down a little bit, Vidya. Okay, good. Now notice something very important. Head down. Head down, we'll do it again. As you do this head to knee posture, the tendency will be to lift your big toe off the floor. Why? Because you're out of balance. So you try to, to find the balance so you don't fall. You know who is very important in this posture? Is the one you pay attention the least to, the big toe. If you don't plant the big toe to the ground and hold it to the ground, you will not be able to balance. You will be out of balance and you will be shaky. Let's try it again so you feel it. Bring it, okay, bring the foot up. Don't bend the knee. Don't bend the knee. Okay, bring it up. Now you do your best you can. Okay, Vidya, do your best you can. Plant your toe, and bring your head to the knee. Vidya, do your best. That's good. Okay. Now look, Vidya. Okay, thank you, Uncle. Stop. Let me talk to Vidya now. Vidya, listen to me, Vidya. Don't go for the goal. The goal is not to do what Anchor is doing. You will not be able to do it. Okay? Now, what should you do? How often do we look at other people and try to be like them, although we are not capable of being like them? And then we are all upset. Why I'm not like him? Why is he a millionaire? I'm not a millionaire. Why is he having a Ferrari and I have a Ford? Why? We compare ourselves to others. Anchor is Anchor. You are Vidya. You do your best. And by the way, notice something very important. You will get as much benefit to your body by doing your best, which is not even close to what he's doing, as long as you do your best. You do your best. Don't try to do what he's doing, because you will fall, you will not be able to. Do your best. Your best in your case is to just grab your knee and hold it. Try it. Do it. Do that. Hold your knee. Go, Vidya. Hold your knee. Lift your foot and hold your knee. Grab your knee. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. But you're bending your knee. You're bending your other foot. Don't bend the other knee. Straighten your knee. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. Guys, be happy with the best you can do. As long as you don't violate the details, as long as you don't violate the rules, as long as you don't violate what you believe in. Because look, guys, how often we achieve our goal in life and then we say it was not worth it. I don't feel good about myself. I hate myself. What the hell was it worth doing? You do your best, stick to it. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. Today. Tomorrow I will do better. Today, that's the best I can do. And I'm happy with myself because I did the best I can do. You see, I know somebody is a musician, a young musician, and he's all the time upset that he's not as famous as his other friends, the musicians. Oh, he has 1 million followers in whatever it's called, Stupify, whatever it is. And I have only 200,000. Now what happens? As he's unhappy, does he have energy to do better music? Absolutely not. He gets depressed now, he goes to smoking marijuana and he's feeling bad. Why? Because the other guy did better than I did. Don't look at the other guy. The other guy is in a different stage of his life. Maybe he has a body that you don't have. Maybe this posture is better. In the next posture, you're better because they have their own limitations. We all have limitations. What you should focus is on Are you doing your best? When I do consulting, I see the same problem with companies. They look at the competition. Look what the competition is doing. What the competition is doing. I know what the competition is doing, but why are you wasting your energy feeling jealous? Are you doing your best? Because as you're comparing yourself, you're feeling bad, you're doing nothing. So what the hell is the benefit of it by doing nothing? Do your best and leave the rest to God. That is the rule. Do your best and leave the rest to God. So you do your best, and now you say, that's the best I can do today. Tomorrow will be different. And day after tomorrow will be different. Now notice another thing. It goes ups and downs. Today you could do this posture pretty good. Tomorrow you will try to do it, it will not be so good. Why? Because of what I said before of the opposites. It goes up, then it goes down. And when you're down, it goes up. Very important lesson to learn. When you're down in life, don't hold your breath. Keep going. There will be up. Because there is no down without up. It will never be forever down unless you let it be forever down. It's up to you. You continue and it will be up. And when you're up, don't hold your breath either, because you might be going down. Life is up and down. Just go with the flow. Live with the flow and do your best in the meantime. That is the message. Let's do the next one. Lift your hands straight like this and go open your feet. Open the feet, yeah? But the feet should be parallel, not a V, a parallel. No, Vidya, you have a V. That's a V. No, that's now you are having that's a V or a U. Parallel. They're not. That's parallel. Perfect. Now go down like you're sitting on a chair. Go down like you're sitting on a chair. Sit on a chair. Lower. Arthur, lower. Okay. Hold there and breathe. If you have any pain, watch your mind. Watch your mind. What is your mind telling you? Vidya, go a little bit lower. Lower chair. Can you do it lower, Vidya? Wow, that's the best you can do. Very good. Okay, go up in a straight line. Straight line. Hold your hands. Now bring your knees together as the same posture. Don't change the posture. Open. Make a space. Open your legs. Open. Now bring your knees together by crossing your legs. Bring your knees together. Right, and go down with the knees together. Go down on the sitting chair. Hands parallel, anchor. Very good. Don't stop breathing. Now, here is the rule. Don't stop breathing. And go up in a straight line. Slow, not so fast. You know, you try to get out of the pain. Get up. No. Go again. Knees together, slow, knees together. Sit on a chair. Breathe. Pull your stomach in. Keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. And slowly up. Slowly. And hands down. Hands down. Why do we stop breathing when we're in pain? When we're uncomfortable? Guys, when we have a problem, life keeps going. Don't stop your life because you have a problem. So we have a problem. So we have a problem. We keep going. Keep breathing. Many companies, when they go through change, because they're in change, they stop everything else. We are in change. No, 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 no. You change, but you keep going. You still need to sleep. You still need to eat. You still need to socialize. You still need to take care of things. You still need to brush your teeth. Yeah, but I have a problem. You start neglecting yourself. Absolutely not. Life keeps going. Don't stop your life. Handle the problem, handle the pain, but keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. Don't stop life. Don't stop integration. All right? Let's do another one. Lie down on your mat, please. Lie down on your mat, on your back. Hands on the side, palms to the sky. Now, what you need to do now is try to bring your chin closer to the chest so that you try to bring your neck to be on the floor straight. Okay? No, 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 no. Don't lift your head. You try to bring your neck to the floor as much as you can without lifting your head, without lifting your head. Now relax, relax. This is called the dead man posture. According to my yoga teacher, this is the most important posture. And I said to him, how can it be the most important posture? Look at this, I'm doing nothing. Did you hear what I just said? I'm doing nothing. Doing nothing is extremely important to do in life. The Italians call it the art of doing nothing. Why do we need to do nothing from time to time? Well, the same question I have to you. Why do we sleep? Because when we sleep, we're doing nothing. There is so much work to do, so much money to earn, so many things to challenge. And you're sleeping. Try not to sleep. Try not to sleep 3 nights in a row and see what happens. As a matter of fact, they say that health is 3 things: eat right, sleep right, exercise right. Everything else is a commentary. And look at this. Sleep is one of the 3. And according to some theories I read now, it is the most important one. Why? During the day, we disintegrate. We work hard. We run here, we run there. We have this, we have that. We have problems to solve, issues to deal with, okay, challenges to deal with. We are disintegrating. That's why we say, I had a crazy day today. I'm over my head. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Especially today, in the modern life, it is so hectic. You wake up in the morning, before you know it, it's already evening. Where the hell did the day go? In my case, when the Christmas music starts, I say, wait a moment. Only yesterday we had Christmas music. Where did the year go? Because you're disintegrating during the day, what did we say already at the beginning of this session? We need to integrate. The opposite of disintegration is integrate. A sleep is a way for the body to reintegrate. And if you have a deep sleep, you get up in the morning and you are feeling wonderful, refreshed. Because if you're continuously working without resting, what's going to happen? You will continuously disintegrating until you will feel like you want to commit suicide. 3 nights without sleep, you want to die. because you cannot. You're falling apart totally. You need to rest. You know what? God knows what He did by ordering us a Sabbath. Whether you do it on a Sabbath or you do it on Sunday or you do it on Friday. The Muslims do it on Friday, the Jews do it on Saturday, and the Christians do it on Sunday. By the way, Thursday is still available. Make your own religion. I don't care which day you choose. Choose a day that you integrate. You don't do anything else. In the Jewish religion, on Saturday, you're not supposed to have even a coin in your pocket, much less a wallet. You're not supposed to pick up the phone. You're not supposed to even start a fire. Fire at that time was light. Now they don't let you start electricity. You cannot turn electricity on Saturday. Just not to drive, God forbid to drive. What are you doing? Integrating. How do you integrate? At least in the Jewish religion. In a prayer. And then take your family to the synagogue or to the temple. You're integrating yourself in the prayer, integrating your family, going to the synagogue, integrating with the community in the synagogue. Look at the Jewish community in a synagogue. At the end of the prayers, they all hug each other, shake hands, and say Shabbat Shalom. And what is Shalom? Shalom comes from the word peace, but it's much interesting more to see what it means in Hebrew. It comes from the source to be whole. Shalom comes from the word shalem, to be a whole, integrated. There is no peace without integration. Integrate yourself, integrate your family, integrate integrate with the community. And if you are really activist, integrate your society. Peace comes from integration. War is disintegration. What you're doing now, lying down, you're reintegrating your body that was going through the exercises, through the postures, which gave you some pain. Now you're relaxing and getting your body back to comfortable condition. Psychologists call it oneness or illness. To be one, you need to stop the rush and integrate. And that's why we do heartful meditation or any meditation, but I prefer heartful because you go for the heart. And heart is where love is. And love is absolute integration. When you love, you're absolutely integrated with whatever you love. You know that an engineer that invents a machine is so much in love with that machine, he feels the machine. He will tell you, this does not work. I don't know why, but this will not work. How do you know? He feels his creation. An artist feels his painting. A musician feels his music. He's totally integrated with the object of his love. So we don't only love people, we also love vegetation and flowers and the mountains you look at. You might feel the mountain when you look at it. For instance, in Montenegro, which has beautiful mountains, they made a highway across the middle of the mountain. They scarred the mountain. Scarred, you can see the white line, how they scarred the beautiful mountain. I was in pain, I almost cried. I felt the pain of the mountain. So love your body now. Love your body. Love every part of your body. Integrate. In the meditation, we integrate with the absolute, with infinity. We don't exist. We are part of something bigger than ourselves. We are whole. We are one. Okay? Up, please. Let's see what we're going to do next. Lie on the floor on your stomach. And let's do the cobra. Okay, go lie on the floor. No, with the face down, face down. Now look. My way of doing cobra is bring the top of your fingers. That's right, right under the shoulder, not ahead of the shoulder. Vidya, further down, further down. Your hand should be further down. No, you don't. That's it. Okay? Now lift your head, lift your body without lifting from the floor. Lift yourself higher, higher, as high as you can. And don't stop breathing. Now, if you Vidya, if you feel pain in your back, watch your mind. Watch your mind. What is your mind telling you? Listen to your mind. Down. Down, lie down, cheek on the floor, cheek on the floor, cheek. Put your cheek on the floor. Hands on the side. Hands on the side of the body. On the side, uncle, right. On the side. Now look, what do I tell you to listen to your mind? The card says, since I think I am, and I think it was wrong. You're not what you think. You're not what you think. A part of what you think is you. A part. The other part is what your parents put into your head, what your friends put into your hands, what your enemies put in your head, what the television put into your head, what the newspaper put into your head. Your head is full with noise which is not yours. And as you listen to them, you think it's you, but it's not you. And you know something? It might be doing you damage. Maybe the information you got is not a good information. And now your head is full with bad information. Like, don't do this. You're hurting your back. Don't ever bend your backwards. I heard this from many people. You bend backwards, you really are going to hurt your back. And then I start saying to myself, why am I doing this? I'm in pain. Maybe, he was right. I should not do this. In yoga, we say the mind is a terrorist of your terrorist. It terrorizes you. Be above your mind. Above your mind. It's called the observer. Observe your mind and challenge your mind. I saw a bumper sticker somewhere. Don't believe everything you think. I think I love that. I'm going to put the bumper sticker in my office. Don't believe everything you think, because it's not you. Who is you now? The spirit above. The spirit above. The value system. In my language, I say it, I feel, thus I am. If I don't feel, I am not. How do I know who I am if I don't feel? What do you feel? Not what do you think. What do you feel? You know something? And in order to really feel, listen to higher voices. Listen to higher voices. That's when we meditate, we get messages. We really feel integrated with something bigger than ourselves, with an absolute wisdom. I get most of my insights when I meditate. I write blogs every Friday. Where do I get these insights, people ask me. I say, I don't know. I just let it come by feeling, by not fighting anything, by totally allowing myself to be totally open to whatever comes, it comes. I feel, I listen. Let's go. Sit down on the mat, please. Cross your legs. I don't know, can you do the pretzel? Let's see whether you can do the pretzel. Well, never mind, let's do that. Let's do now some breathing. At the end, we started with breathing, and we are going to stop with breathing. Put your hands on your knees and do some heavy breathing with your stomach, pulling your stomach in and breathing heavy. Let's go. Start. Should do it longer, but time is running. What are we doing, guys? We start with breathing, we end up with breathing. You start with the first portion in your meal, you end up with a dessert. What's going on here? Everything is a beginning, everything should have an end. And the beginning and the end are the same. Everything has to start and to end. So you have a cycle. Life is a cycle, it's not linear. Earth is not flat. Whatever you start, end it. When I run committee meetings, when I consult, we start with 5-10 minutes of meditation. Why? To bring the mind and the body together. Because when we come to a meeting, our body comes to the meeting, but our mind is somewhere else, wherever we are coming from. How can I have a meeting with you when you only send me your body? I need your mind. Bring your mind where your body is. How? 5 minutes of meditation. You bring your mind. And the end of the meeting, you know what we should do? 5 minutes of meditation. Why? Your mind and your body should leave the meeting. Very often what happens? Your body left your meeting. Your mind did not leave the meeting. You're still thinking about it in the corridor. In the next meeting, you're thinking about the other meeting that you came from. What is the common denominator? What is the message? Integration, 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 integration. Don't allow this integration to go too long. It will make you sick mentally, spiritually, and physically, and socially. The secret of success, the secret of long life is integration. And absolute integration is love. Love is the compass, the true north that makes us healthy and live longer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Namaste.